Good morning everyone at St Joseph's. How are you all? My name is Liz Neal and I work for a company called Usborne. And I know lots of you already because I've been to your school before. I couldn't come today because, as you can hear, I've got a bit of a funny throat. My voice is not very good. So I'm coming on here today to show you all of our books and to talk to you about a super challenge that we've got for you to help you to get lots and lots of lovely books into your school. So the company I work for is called Usborne, and you might know some of the books like these, That's Not My. These are really popular with babies and toddlers, and I'm sure lots of you had these as babies. And all of our books have this hot air balloon. You can see it on my t-shirt as well, and that's the symbol of Usborne. So whenever you see a book that's got a hot air balloon on, that's an Usborne book. And we have lots of books, fiction books and non-fiction books that you can enjoy. And some of them at the moment I've got out lots all to do with planet Earth, because of course we have our COP26 taking place now in Glasgow, where all of our world leaders have been for the last 2 days talking about how we can help our planet. And Usborne do lots of books about helping the planet. This is one called Looking After Our Planet. It's one of our Lift the Flap books. So when you open it, there's lots of little flaps that you can open that gives you more information. This book I'm going to show you now is one of my favourites. And it's a brand new one out, and it's called Can We Really Help the Polar Bears? Because we hear lots about how our polar bears are going to be affected by our climate and how the world is heating up. And this book is all about some children who meet polar bears and ask them about the effects climate change is having on them and really finding out about the effect it has. So it's a super book, and as I say, it's just brand new out. But we have lots and lots of different books, some fiction books. Billy and the Mini Monsters is really popular with our Key Stage 1 and Lower Key Stage 2. And this is another of my favourites, Freddie Yates, really funny book. This is popular with our Key Stage 2 children. So there's lots and lots of different books. And as you can see behind me here, I have all sorts of books here with me. Now, I want to talk to you this morning about a challenge. How many of you love a challenge? I bet most of you do. Well, your challenge today is all about reading. Where do you like to read? Where's your favourite place to read? Maybe after you've listened to this and you've watched me on here, you could have a little chat in your class about where you like to read. Where's your favourite place to read? My favourite place, and I haven't done it for a long, long time, is on a beach, on a lovely sunbed with the sound of the waves, and just being able to sit with my book and read. Although my little boy wouldn't let me do that now. He wants to build sandcastles and things, but we haven't been to the beach for such a long time. So hopefully we'll be able to do that again soon. But you might like to read in bed, or maybe at the library, or in your classroom, or lots of different places. So your challenge is to read. That's what your challenge is. What I want you to do is try to read for as many minutes as you can each day for a week. So your challenge will start next Monday, on Monday the 8th of November, and will run for a whole week until the following Monday, Monday the 15th of November. And what we're asking you to do is to try to read at least 30 minutes every day, but as much reading as you can. And you're going to get a sheet that looks like this, and this is a reading log. If you're in reception, you will do listening instead. So you'll listen to stories rather than reading them yourself. So you'll ask your grown-ups at home to read you stories, or in class, you'll have stories read to you in class as well. And each day you'll put the name of the day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, and how many minutes you've read during that day. And you'll keep a tally of that throughout the week. And we also want you to ask your grown-ups at home if they would sponsor you. So you will get a sponsor form like this. Now, sponsoring, for those who don't know, is where we ask people if they wouldn't mind giving us a few pennies, some money, to complete a challenge. And I'm sure lots of people will give you money just to do this, to get you reading and enjoying books. And you ask them, please, will you give me some money to do my challenge? Will you sponsor me? Asking people that you know, so your grown-ups at home, maybe your grandparents, your aunties, uncles, maybe your next door neighbour if you know them well. But don't ask anyone you don't know, just people that you know. If they will give you some money to complete your challenge, which is to read as much as you can for as many minutes each day over the week. When you have completed your challenge on the 15th of November, you then need to go back to those people and say, here's my reading log, this is what I've done, please can I have my sponsor money? And they will give you your sponsor money. When you've collected all your sponsor money in, you're going to bring it into school and give it to your teacher or into the school office. And we'll count all the money, and all that money will go to buying brand new books for your school. Now, you're not just going to get those books though. However much you get in your sponsor money, I am going to again give you lots and lots of free books. So if you, as a school, raise £600, which might seem a lot, but it's probably about £2 each. So if every one of you brought £2, just £2 in, we would get £600 for your school. Then I will give you an extra 60% in free books. So you raise £600, I'll give you £1,000 worth of books. How good does that sound? So we want you to go, when you get your forms this week, go home and ask your grown-ups if they will sponsor you, and then start your challenge next Monday, reading as much as you can over the week and logging it on your reading log here. And then when you've collected your money and you've brought it in, we'll count up all the money and we'll get some new books for your classroom that you can keep forever. Now, everybody who brings back their sponsor form and their sponsor money will be put into a drawer. And in each class, there will be one drawer and there will be a book given to somebody in each class who will win that book. So everybody who brings back sponsor money will be put into the drawer to win a free book in each class. And teachers, just to keep you there, give you a bit of competition between yourselves. The class that raises the most money, the teacher will get a prize as well. So teachers, start getting your children involved and getting them excited about this. So, St. Joseph's, I will come back and see you in a few weeks' time, hopefully with lots and lots of books to share with you that you can keep in your classroom. And then we'll be able to share them with each other and really enjoy lots of these beautiful books here behind me. So all that's left for me to do is to wish you good luck, get lots of sponsors, enjoy your reading challenge, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.